What a crock.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Titans Return Deluxe Class KROK. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up top here, we have KROK in mid-decapitation, we have Gator Face and Decepticon KROK. He is a Deluxe Class, a Clase Deluxe, a Clase de Lujo, and a Clase Deluxo, because you can't spell Deluxo without Deluxe. That's right. On this side of the box, we have the same image there of KROK. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots, cross-sells, yada, yada, yada. And you have your bio in multiple languages. Hooray for languages! And that's basically it for the packaging. Also included is the collector's card with that same image there of KROK. And on the back, you have the tech specs for both KROK and Gator Face. Hooray for cards. So, moving right along here, we have Decepticon KROK, who is a recolor, slight remold of Skull Cruncher, Skull Smasher, Crasher, Basher, whatever they're calling him, I don't care. And yeah, as you can see, it's the same toy. It's the same alligator, crocodile, crocagator mode, just done in purple and black and highlighter colored as well. So, yeah. So we're getting close here so you can look at the details. You have that nice transparent plastic here for the top of the head, for the eyes, and also for the inside of the mouth. You have that transparent plastic in there for the teeth and the tongue and all that. His tongue is squishy. It's kind of squishy. He has a squishy tongue, which is kind of weird. It feels weird. Anyway, so you have that going on there. You got the highlighter colored claws right there. And, you know, again, all of the nice detail. That's Skull Cruncher head, Skull Crasher, Smasher, Basher, whatever. I don't know. And going down the tail there. And you do have the opening hatch right here for the Titan Master, which is made of that rubbery material and has a nice Decepticon symbol tamper-graphed on it. And yeah, and articulation-wise, the head is on a ball joint. You can look up, you can look down a little bit. You get a little bit, actually you get quite a bit of side-to-side movement there. And of course, you can open and close the mouth. The front arms can rotate. You do have that outward hinge right here. You do have a swivel right there. You can move the claws up and down. That's more for transformation, but hey, it's there if you need it. And the hind legs are on a ball joint. They only go outward that far and can only rotate, and that's pretty much it. And the tail, you get a little bit of side-to-side movement there. And there you go. He does also include his highlighter-colored gun, which is the same gun that came with Skull Cruncher here. Just cast in a different color plastic. That's all there is to it. You can store the gun in the crocagator mode. He does have the port right here under the tail. And you can just take it and plug it in like that. There you go. Storage. Yay! And he does also include his Titan Master. Here we have Gator Face, which is done in that purple and highlighter color. I just like calling it highlighter color. But it is the same Titan Master that came with Skull Cruncher. The only difference is the coloration and the different upside down faces on their back. But other than that, it is the same mold. And for comparison, here he is with a Fence Project Headmaster. And here he is with a G1 Headmaster. So you can see he is the smallest of the masters. And articulation-wise, as usual, he has the ball-jointed head, so you get a little bit of wiggly, waggly, wiggly, waggly. The arms are on a ball joint, can move outward only that far. He can get his arm all the way up. Hooray! The hips can move forward, they can't move back, and the knees can swing both ways. And there you go. And a couple things you can do with your Titan Master if you want to. You do have the two Titan Master pegs right here on the front legs, so you can just have them hanging out right there. If you want, you can open up this hatch right here, and you can see, again, there is a bit of molded detail in there, which is quite nice, although I don't think you can see it too well, but there is actually like a seat in there and everything. You can't see it. You can't see it. You can't see it, but it's there. Trust me, it's there. And you can take Gator Face here, just put him in a seating position, and sit him down, and you can ride inside the crocagator. Or if you don't want to do that, you can remove the tail here, just unpeg it from the back, you can flip down this peg right here, and you can take Gator Face and just sit him down in there. Plug that gun here, and you have a cool little weapon emplacement that you can plug onto any of the bases on Fort Max, whatever you want to do. So you can have that going on if you wish. And that is pretty much it for the Alligator mode. So let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's put these pieces off to the side. For now, we are going to remove the tail and put that off to the side as well. And we'll get started. So as far as the legs go, you just want to split the legs and you swing them down. Swing them down. They will click into place right there. Click into place. And then you just flip down his toes. Flip down the toes, right there, and the hind legs just tab in right here, like that. Tab in right there, like that. And there you have the legs all done. So now we will move on to the upper body. Going to untab the Alligator head. See, 2 tabs right there, just go into these 2 slots right there. And you just bring that down against the back like that. Bring the arm down, rotate the swivel. Bring the arm down. You can rotate it this swivel as well. Bring the claws up. Flip out the fist. And there you have an arm all done. Second verse, much like the first. Bring that down. Rotate. Bring it down. Rotate so everything's oriented properly. Bring up the claws. Flip out the hand. Oh, there you go. And now he is missing a head. He needs a head. Where is his head? Here's his head. So we take Gator Face here. And we just fold him in half to form the head. And we just plug it on. Plug it in, plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. And there you go. There you have KROK in his robot mode. And yeah, he's black and purple and silver and red and highlighter colored. Yes. Yes. Sure. Why not? Dare I say, why not? Let's get in close here. Oh, the noggin of his. There's the noggin. So here we have the new face for him. And it's okay. It's okay. Not my favorite. You got some nice silver here. Pink. Red for the eyes. Silver for the mouth plate. And yeah, not my favorite. Not my favorite head sculpt. It's alright. It's alright. Got a little bit of pink in there on the chest. Decepticon symbol. Got some nice silver paint here, which looks very nice. Really brings out the detail there. Got some red there on his belly. And going down the body, you can see his highlighter colored crotch section and thighs. And yeah, there you go. And of course, the back of his legs are hollow. Oh well. Would have been nice if you could take these legs and swing them in. They could have served as heel spurs as well. That would have come in very handy. And you got the Alligator head just right there, resting against his back. And yeah, articulation-wise, head is on a ball joint. You get some wiggly, waggly, wiggly, waggly. These shoulders are on a ball joint. You can do a full 360. Can go in and out. You also get some forward and backward movement on that ball joint. You do have a bicep swivel. You have 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. You do also have that forearm swivel there. Nothing at the wrist, except for that inward movement for transformation. He does have a waist swivel. The hips are on a ball joint. They can go forward, that far, backward, that far, outward. Almost do the full splits. Does have a thigh swivel. 90 degrees of bend at the knee, but you can undo this little clip right here if you want even more movement at the knee. So you can get full range there if you wish. And the toes, you can't really do anything with them. They can move up. That's more for transformation, but hey, they can serve a purpose there for maybe like, you know, walking poses or something. So yeah. I'll have that. Get him situated here. Of course, just like Skull Cruncher, it's a little hard to get him to stand because he really needs heel spurs. Really needs heel spurs. And that's where these legs could have come in really handy to serve as heel spurs, but well. Now, of course, he can hold his weapons. You can give him his gun. You can give him this as a shield. He knows how the... You just don't want to stand. You can use this peg right here, and he can hold on to that if you want to. Also, if you want, you can store this on his back. You can see there's a port right back here. You can take this and store that back here. I mean, it makes things very kind of cluttered and bulky, but hey, you could store everything back there if you wanted to. So you can have that going on, or you can even, if you want to, stand, you stand because it's normal. Anyway, you can also take the gun, plug that in there. You can hold all this if you want. This is one big weird cannon weapon thing. Hey, it's a thing. It's a thing you can do if you want to do it. You know, it's just things. You got options. You got options. And options are good. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Options are good. I'd rather have options than not have options. Wise man once said that. You know who that wise man is? I don't know. But somebody said it at some point in time, and I agree with him, or her. Who knows? Might have been a woman who said that. I don't know. Anyway. So, there you go. Now, for comparison. Oh, wait, I forgot to do something. Let me transform this guy real quick. Boom! Alright, I totally forgot to compare him to the original version of the mold. Here he is, with Skull Cruncher, Smasher, Crasher, Basher, whatever they want to call him. Again, you can see they are the exact same toy, just different colors, but same toy. So, there you go. Let's get this guy back into robot mode. Boom goes the dynamite. Okay, so we got him back into robot mode. So now for comparison. Here he is with the original version of the mold. There he is with Skull, Cruncher, Smasher, Crasher, Basher, whatever. So you can see, again, the exact same toy. The only difference is the coloration and different faces. But other than that, the same toy. So there you have that. And we'll bring in the rest of his Deluxe wave mates here, just so we can get them all in shots and see how this wave looks all together. We got Perceptor, we got Top Spin, who won't fit in the frame. Come on, Top Spin, come on, there you go, there you go, there they go, there they are. Just a big happy bunch right there. There you go. KROK and the Funky Bunch. There you go. So there you have that. Get out of here. Get out. Out. So there you have that. And there you have KROK. Yeah, I mean, he's just a repaint. I mean, again, you know, just like with Quake, you know, at the end of the day, it's a boring repaint, but hey, it's out there for people who want a KROK. So there you go. Yeah, definitely not my favorite Titans Return mold. Definitely just, I wish that there was that little extra bit of transformation to swing this back here, so it gave him heel spurs, so he could stand a bit more securely. He's a bit of a pain in the butt to get standing sometimes. He's very, like, weebly wobbly. You know, not my favorite Titans Return mold, but hey, it's a thing that exists for people who want it. So if you would like some Titans Return figures of your own, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There will be a link in the description down below, so check that out. You can also check out my Titans Return playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say, so there is the Transformers Titans Return Deluxe Class KROK, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, bomb in your face! Hey, Lord Megatron! Yeah, what is it? This better be important. I have a sock drawer I need to organize. Wait, you wear socks? Anyway, this is my cousin from out of town. Just wanted to introduce you. I can see the family resemblance. What are you talking about? What, you don't see it? No, what, I don't, what? Okay. What are you talking about? I don't get it.